everybody, and welcome back to Alex Elliott Golf, and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to channel if you're a brand new viewer. So today's video is going to just purely look at, with TrackMan, your angle of attack, and really trying to work on how we're going to hit up on the golf ball. A nice drill to aid you to do that, to maximise your distance. Yes, there's a lot of guys out on the European Tour and PGA Tour that hit the ball incredibly long distances and still hit down on it. That's completely fine. And there's a lot of guys in the amateur circuit hit the ball a long way but still hit down on it. So what this video is going to do is, if you're someone that hits excessively down on it, this video is going to help you hit less down on it. But if you're someone that's really trying to strive to try and hit it up to maximise your driver potential, this video is going to give you a nice drill along with a setup to help you do that. So it's going to be two elements to this drill. So what I want to do is I want to talk through kind of the setup to begin with. So we're going to feel in terms of the setup that really simply, when we're addressing the golf ball, is my left shoulder higher than my right for a right-handed player? And that's what we're going to look for, a little bit of left above right to get the spine tilted to really give me a good chance of hitting this ball up on the ascending angle. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to hit one how I would normally. I'm a player that hits a little bit down on it, so I get a little bit of a squeezing number. I don't definitely maximise my potential in hitting up on it. So I'm going to hit one with the TrackMan, show you the numbers in terms of how I hit down on it and my angle of attack, and then I'm going to hit one with this drill and hopefully show you either a less of an angle of attack hitting down on it, or hopefully, which I'm really looking to work on in my own game, is hitting up on this golf ball. So let's hit this one first and show you the numbers. Really nice shot. That's kind of my stock shot there, that little fade. And for me here, if you look at the numbers, you can see down there now that I've hit down on that golf ball. So I've hit down on the golf ball there, so I'd really be looking to hit less down for me and really looking to hit up on this ball. So what we're going to do is, I want you to tee the golf ball up and I want you to get another tee out. And this is something you can do out on the driving range. Or certainly you can picture it out on the course. So what I want you to do is, I want you to get a second tee, and I want you to place this tee roughly about 3 or 4 inches behind the golf ball that is teed up. And I want you to put it into the ground so you can just see the top of the tee poking out. And this is something for me that really gives you a good visual and some feedback in order to try and create kind of the opposite feeling for me, certainly, and I guess for a lot of people watching this video. So firstly, like we said, for guys that are trying to hit an up on it, we need to feel, or certainly for all people with driver, that our left shoulder is higher than our right at address. And then now we put this tee in the ground here, so we're looking to influence where the bottom of our arc is. So if our bottom of the arc happens before the golf ball, we're going to influence the angle of attack, and we're going to give us hopefully a positive angle of attack. So at the moment I hit down on it, so my bottom of the arc is happening just past the golf ball, only just with the driver, but it still is sometimes. So I'm going to really picture it, my bottom of the arc happening before the golf ball, so we're going to hopefully influence angle of attack that way. So what I want you to do is, I want you to actually address the golf ball now on the tee that I put in the ground behind the golf ball. And I'm really looking to feel like I come back to that same position and really feel like I'm going to brush that tee in the ground. We don't want to contact the ground, but the feeling that I'm trying to conceptualize is that we are, okay? That's the feeling. So this is why I definitely do it on the driving range to begin with. And this is what we're going to try and do. I'm going to hit this one for you now. So you can see the numbers before I was sitting down on it. Now I've got changing setup, so my shoulder's a little bit tilted. And now I'm really focusing on addressing that tee behind the golf ball and feeling like I come back to the same position. So hopefully, we'd see now my bottom of the arc happen before the golf ball, hopefully give me more of a positive angle of attack. For me, I really struggle to do it, so I'm hopefully going to be closer to 0, or hopefully that plus figure. Right, let's hit this one now and show you the numbers. Left shoulder above right for right-hander, feeling like I come back to that tee, brush that tee, hit the ball up into the air. Really move with it, be athletic. Really nice shot there. For me, that definitely felt different. I felt like I was getting up into the air, and it was definitely a better launch. So let's see the TrackMan numbers. So as you can see here, I was less on the down. I actually got it on the up there, which is something that I really find hard to do. And this is why this drill is really simple, because I feel like I can conceptualize that feeling. I can take a mark on the ground on the tee when I'm playing, or anything on the ground like an impression, to really help me visualize what I am looking for. So I'm looking to feel that my left shoulder is above my right, and feel that my bottom of the arc happens before the golf ball to influence my angle of attack. And that external focus really helps me do that. Here you go, guys. Really simple tip that you can take to the golf course, practice on the driving range. Thank you for watching today's video, Alex Elliott Golf. Don't forget to subscribe and give this content a thumbs up. See you next time.